I am standing at an airfield, and behind me is a symbol of incredible engineering, immense power, and well, a rather large budget. Fighter jets. For decades, they have represented the absolute pinnacle of a nation's military and technological prowess. But what actually makes one the best? It's not just about going very, very fast in a straight line, although that certainly helps. It's a complex and fascinating balancing act between speed, agility, cutting-edge technology, and sheer overwhelming firepower. The ability to see an enemy before they see you, to outmaneuver them in a high-G dogfight, and to carry a versatile arsenal of weapons for any situation. Today we're counting down the top 10 fighter jets in the world. This isn't just a list of planes, it's a journey through the most advanced aerospace technology on the planet. We'll be looking at everything from stealth coatings that make a multi-ton machine nearly invisible to radar, to computer systems that can process more data in a second than you or I could in a lifetime. These are the aircraft that define modern air superiority, the chess pieces that can control the entire board from thousands of feet in the air. Compiling a list like this is of course a monumental task, and the exact rankings are a subject of intense debate among experts, pilots, and enthusiasts. The specifications are often classified, and the true capabilities are only ever proven in real-world scenarios. But based on the available data, the analysis of their systems, and their demonstrated performance, we can get a pretty clear picture of who rules the skies. So, strap in, because we're about to take a look at the most incredible flying machines ever built by humankind. Kicking off our list at number 10 is an aircraft that proves you don't need the biggest budget to build something brilliant. The Saab JAS-39 Gripen. Hailing from Sweden, a country with a long history of neutrality and a philosophy of self-reliance, the Gripen was designed to be different. It's not the fastest or the stealthiest jet on this list, but its genius lies in its efficiency and its incredibly advanced electronic warfare systems. It was built to be operated from dispersed, unconventional locations, like reinforced sections of public roads, requiring minimal ground crew and a quick turnaround time. This isn't just a fighter. The JAS in its name stands for Jacked, Attack, Spanning, Fighter, Attack, Reconnaissance. It's a true multi-role aircraft that embodies the idea of doing more with less. Its data link capabilities are legendary, allowing a squadron of Gripens to share sensor data seamlessly, essentially creating a single unified picture of the battlespace for all pilots. This network-centric approach, combined with its relatively low operational cost and high reliability, makes the Gripen a surprisingly formidable opponent and a very popular choice for air forces around the world who need maximum capability without breaking the bank. At number 9, we have a name that will be familiar to anyone with even a passing interest in aviation history, the Mikoyan MiG-35. The MiG lineage is iconic, stretching back to the earliest days of the Cold War. The MiG-35, however, is not your grandfather's fighter jet. It is a thoroughly modern, heavily upgraded derivative of the MiG-29, designed to bring the legendary platform firmly into the 21st century. Russia designates it as a 4++ generation fighter, which is a way of saying it's packed with technology that borders on the 5th generation. What sets the MiG-35 apart is its completely overhauled avionics suite. It features a new, powerful AESA radar, that's Active Electronically Scanned Array, which is a huge leap forward in detection and tracking capabilities. It also boasts a sophisticated optical locator system that can scan for and track targets using infrared, meaning it can sometimes find stealth aircraft without using its main radar at all. Combined with its ability to carry a wide array of both Russian and international weaponry, the MiG-35 is a versatile and dangerous multi-role aircraft, a potent modern-day evolution of a classic Cold War warrior. Flying in at number 8 is the Sukhoi Su-35, an aircraft that seems to defy the laws of physics. If you have ever seen a video of a fighter jet performing a seemingly impossible maneuver, like the Pugachev's Cobra, where the plane rears up vertically in midair, chances are you were watching a member of the Sukhoi flanker family. The Su-35 is the ultimate refinement of that incredible airframe. It doesn't rely on stealth. Its strategy is to be so agile, so overwhelmingly maneuverable, that it can outturn and outfight anything it comes up against in a visual range dogfight. This phenomenal agility is thanks to two key features: incredibly powerful Saturn AL-41F1S engines and three-dimensional thrust vectoring nozzles. This means the pilot can direct the engine's thrust independently of where the plane is pointing, allowing for post-stall maneuvers that are simply impossible for most other fighters. The Su-35 also has a massive combat range and a huge weapon payload. It is in essence a heavyweight brawler of the skies. It pairs its brute force and balletic grace with a powerful radar and advanced electronic countermeasures, making it one of the most capable non-stealth fighters in the world today. Number 7, the American heavy hitter. At number 7, we see the return of an undisputed king, reimagined for the modern era, the Boeing F-15X Eagle II. The original F-15 Eagle honestly has one of the most fearsome reputations in aviation history, with a combat record of over 100 victories and 0 losses in air-to-air combat. The F-15X takes that legendary pedigree and injects it with a massive dose of 21st century technology. It's not a stealth fighter, and well, it doesn't try to be. Its philosophy is about overwhelming the enemy with speed, range, and an absolutely colossal payload. The EX model is a 2-seat jet featuring a state-of-the-art digital backbone, advanced avionics, and the world's fastest mission computer. Its most notable feature, however, is its sheer carrying capacity. The F-15X can carry nearly 30,000 pounds of ordnance, including up to 12 air-to-air missiles or even new hypersonic weapons. It's designed to be a weapons truck, flying alongside stealth fighters like the F-22 and F-35, launching missiles on their behalf from a safe distance. With a top speed over Mach 2.5, it remains one of the fastest fighters in service. A powerful and reliable workhorse that proves you can teach an old dog some very impressive new tricks. Number 6, Europe's Agile Guardian. Our number 6 entry is a masterpiece of European collaboration, the Eurofighter Typhoon. Developed jointly by the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, and Spain, the Typhoon was designed from the ground up to be a supreme dogfighter. Its defining characteristic is its aerodynamic instability. That sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually a deliberate design choice. The airframe is inherently unstable, which allows it to change direction with incredible speed and agility. This is only made possible by a sophisticated quad-redundant flight control computer that makes thousands of adjustments per second to keep it stable. The Typhoon is a delta-wing aircraft, a design that provides excellent performance at supersonic speeds and a high rate of climb. It can reportedly climb to 35,000 feet in under 2.5 minutes. While it began life as a dedicated air superiority fighter, extensive upgrades have turned it into a highly capable multi-role platform. It now boasts advanced sensors like the Pirate infrared search and track system, and can carry a potent mix of weapons, including the long-range Meteor air-to-air missile. The Typhoon is a purebred air-to-air combatant with the heart of a thoroughbred and the punch of a heavyweight. Number 5, the versatile French warrior. Breaking into our top 5 is France's pride and joy, the Dassault Rafale. The word Rafale translates to gust of wind or burst of fire, and it's a fitting name for this incredibly versatile aircraft. Like the Gripen, the Rafale was born from a nation's desire for strategic independence. France pulled out of the Eurofighter project to build a jet that did everything they needed, and the result is what Dassault calls an omni-role fighter. This isn't just multi-role, it's the ability to switch between different roles like air-to-air combat and ground attack during the same mission. The Rafale is combat-proven, having seen extensive action in conflicts over Afghanistan, Libya, Mali, Iraq, and Syria. It features a unique and highly advanced sensor fusion system called Spectra. This system integrates data from its radar, optical sensors, and electronic warfare receivers to give the pilot exceptional situational awareness, and can even pinpoint and identify threats with remarkable precision. Combined with its ability to operate from aircraft carriers and its capacity to carry a nuclear payload, the Rafale is the powerful and independent cornerstone of the French Air and Space Force. At number 4 is arguably the most technologically advanced, and certainly the most expensive weapons program in history, the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II. The F-35 was designed with a very specific goal in mind: to be a stealthy flying supercomputer that can survive in the most dangerous environments and, share what it sees with everyone else on the battlefield. It actually comes in 3 distinct variants: the F-35A for conventional runways, the F-35B with short takeoff and vertical landing capability for amphibious assault ships, and the F-35C for carrier operations. Now the F-35's real power isn't just its stealth, which is second only to the F-22, it's the sheer amount of information it gathers and processes. Its distributed aperture system uses 6 infrared cameras around the aircraft to give the pilot a 360-degree view of the world, which can even be projected onto their helmet visor, allowing them to effectively look through the floor of the cockpit. This, combined with its powerful radar and networking capabilities, allows the F-35 to act as a quarterback in the sky, identifying threats and directing other, less advanced assets. It's less of a traditional dogfighter and more of a networked information-age weapon system. Claiming the number 3 spot is a symbol of China's rapidly advancing military-industrial complex, the Chengdu J-20, also known as the Mighty Dragon. The J-20 is China's first operational 5th-generation stealth fighter, and its development has been watched with intense interest by military analysts worldwide. It's a large, heavy fighter with a long fuselage and a distinctive canard delta wing configuration. Its design really prioritizes frontal aspect stealth, speed, and range, which suggests its primary role is to penetrate contested airspace and strike key assets like command centers or tanker aircraft. While a lot of its exact specifications remain a state secret, the J-20 is known to feature an advanced AESA radar, an electro-optical targeting system similar to the F-35ES, and large internal weapons bays capable of carrying long-range air-to-air missiles. It represents a massive leap in capability for the People's Liberation Army Air Force, putting it in a very exclusive club of nations that can design and field their own stealth fighters. The J-20 Mighty Dragon is a clear statement of intent, and a powerful platform that has fundamentally shifted the strategic balance in the Indo-Pacific region. Our runner-up at number 2 is Russia's answer to American stealth, the Sukhoi Su-57, codenamed Felon by NATO. The Su-57 is a fascinating and honestly somewhat enigmatic aircraft. It's Russia's first purported stealth fighter, but it takes a very different design approach compared to its American counterparts. While it incorporates stealth features like internal weapons bays and radar-absorbent materials, it doesn't seem to sacrifice aerodynamic performance for all aspect stealth. Instead, it blends stealth with the extreme supermaneuverability that the Sukhoi Design Bureau is famous for. The Su-57 is equipped with 3-dimensional thrust vectoring engines, which allow it to perform incredible feats of agility, similar to its sibling, the Su-35. It also has a unique side-facing radar array in its cheeks, which combined with its main ESA radar and an advanced infrared search and track system, gives it exceptional situational awareness. The philosophy seems to be to use stealth to get close, and then use its unrivaled maneuverability and powerful sensors to win the fight. The Su-57 Felon is a potent and unique combination of stealth, speed, and agility, a true predator built for the air dominance role. And here it is. At the number 1 spot, an aircraft that has held the title of the world's most dominant air superiority fighter since the moment it was introduced, the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The F-22 was the world's first operational 5th-generation fighter, and even 2 decades after its introduction, it remains the benchmark against which all others are measured. It combines an unprecedented level of stealth, making it nearly invisible to radar, with extreme performance including the ability to supercruise, flying at sustained supersonic speeds without using fuel-guzzling afterburners. But what truly sets the Raptor apart is the fusion of its capabilities. Its agility, thanks to 2-dimensional thrust vectoring engines, is honestly breathtaking. Its advanced avionics and sensors were light years ahead of their time, giving its pilots a godlike view of the battle space. Its motto is first look, first shot, first kill, and it has the technology to back that up. The F-22 is so advanced and so expensive that its production was cut short, and US law forbids it from ever being exported. It is a pure, no-compromise air dominance machine built for a single purpose: to sweep the skies of any and all opposition. For that reason, the F-22 Raptor remains the undisputed king. So there you have it, from the cost-effective Gripen to the untouchable Raptor. 10 incredible machines that define the sharp end of aerospace engineering. These jets really represent the cutting edge of aerial combat technology. They're a blend of raw power, incredible speed, mind-bending agility, and computational intelligence that, honestly, borders on science fiction. Each one reflects the unique strategic and industrial philosophy of the nation that built it. Whether it's the omniroll capability of the Rafale, the brute force maneuverability of the Sukhois, or the networked, data-driven approach of the F-35, the sky is a constantly evolving battlefield. As technology advances, with the development of sixth-generation fighters, hypersonic weapons, and loyal wingman drones, this list will undoubtedly change. What won't change is the fundamental need for air superiority and the incredible human ingenuity that goes into achieving it. These aircraft are more than just weapons of war. They are monuments to what we can achieve when we push the boundaries of physics and engineering to their absolute limits, reaching for the sky and beyond. But that's just our analysis. The debate over which fighter jet is truly the best is one of the great arguments in the world of aviation. And there are, honestly, compelling cases to be made for many different aircraft. What do you think? Did we get the order right? Is there a jet you think deserved a higher spot, or one that was missed entirely? Let us know your favorite fighter jet and why down in the comments below. I read as many as I can, and it's always fascinating to hear your perspectives.